Back in 2024, I released my first Overwatch video, and it wasn't much to it. I posted it thinking that it wasn't going to get much views because it was one of my first gameplay videos that I've ever done. And we go for today, and that's probably one of my most popular videos coming from my channel. Well, when I saw that it was doing really well, it kind of made me want to like talk about Overwatch and Overwatch 2 in a way where I can express my thoughts and feelings on the game. And I mean, it was a good deal for me because it was Overwatch 2, and I love playing the game. I started posting these mini rants of my reactions, I guess, to Overwatch development updates, Overwatch updates itself, new seasons, trailers, and all that. And it got me excited to start my YouTube path. Now, flash forward to 2025 from 2024. That video is still probably one of my most popular videos to this day. And basically, off that video, I've made a couple more videos just talking about Overwatch. Pretty much any news about Overwatch that I wanted to cover, and anything that I thought was really funny about the game that I want to talk about. Most of it was just shit talking, and the rest was just, history from there. I never took these videos seriously, and no one should have took these videos seriously. If you did, you're stupid. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that I had fun making them for a while, and I posted a lot of Overwatch content. I think like at least 35%. Oh my god. I think at least maybe 35% of my channel is probably just Overwatch. All I knew is that Overwatch brought the viewers in. And from then on, I would kind of build a community based off of my commentary on these Overwatch videos. Now, I've done other stuff on the side, like I have made a couple other videos talking about different other games, though they didn't garner much views. Nothing really garnered much views outside of my Overwatch content. And every time, I know exactly why. It's because I scheduled it perfectly to where when Overwatch released their trailers, I would follow up and upload my commentary under those, or basically like an hour, maybe 5 hour interval between when they posted it and then my video would come out. It's because obviously I'm piggybacking off their ass, off of Overwatch's YouTube channel ass. I'd sneak in a couple of tags in there. I kind of just slowly started just gliding out of Overwatch content. But I had a conversation with my friend the other day, and we basically went on into a ramble about YouTube. And more specifically my YouTube channel, because he's kind of like starting his a little bit. And the one thing he loves to do or to watch is a lot of commentary videos. And he mentioned how he liked to watch my Overwatch commentary videos. Even though they're hardly commentary videos, I just posted some gameplay and talked about it. It brought up a good point. And he brought up a good point where he asked me, do I see myself posting, basically, do I see myself posting more Overwatch in the future? In short, maybe. I don't want to. I wasn't gonna lie to him and give him a yes or no answer. I'm about to tell you right now, the same answer I'm gonna give you is the same answer I gave him. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep talking about Overwatch 2, Overwatch news or stuff, because I just didn't want to talk about Overwatch anymore. I think it's just because I don't have much to say about the topic anymore. All my Overwatch 2 videos that kind of came out were a little bit of a drag because a lot of the humor and a lot of the stuff I started talking about were being recycled. Recycled in a way where it gets boring after, it's like repeating a joke after not getting any laughs and asking if it's still funny. It's not. And it gave me a moment of self-reflection in a way where I had to like pull myself like a little bit out and review what my channel really is, because when you kind of like just take a step back and then have a little moment of self-awareness, you have to also realize that alongside of trying to gain self-awareness, you recognize some of your flaws. And one of my flaws as a YouTube channel is it's overwhelmingly like negative. A lot of stuff I talk about is very negative. It's gotten to the point where it's just almost in a circle where something comes out and then I just maybe talk shit about it. I mean, guarantee I know that probably after this video I might even just go back to keep posting that stuff, but I want to evolve my channel and set on a course of something that is more watchable to everybody. And I don't know what that looks like yet, because it's time to start experimenting a bit more outside of those kind of commentary videos. And then, in a way, it's hard for me to admit it, but I can't keep doing this charade of talking about Overwatch, because I've noticed a decline in viewers, not just for Overwatch, but for my channel as a whole. The videos that don't do well are suffering, and even my Overwatch videos are now suffering, because I think, in a way, people are just getting tired of that. Or maybe it's because it's definitely because they're fucking tired of it, that's for sure. There are some videos that I'm really proud of that didn't do as well as some of my Overwatch stuff. And I think that's kind of where the frustration started, because and one of my biggest pet peeves was putting out a video that didn't garner a lot of, I keep saying that a lot, it didn't get much views. I posted like a lot of videos that I'm very proud of editing, and like I think there are some really funny moments in there, and they only get around 20 views compared to Overwatch videos, which would get at least 100. Like, my channel is not like about Overwatch. I hate it when my videos get overshadowed. My other videos deserve just as much attention as my Overwatch ones, but they don't. And I'm starting to get on that rant again, because I love those other videos so goddamn much. Because what I want to do is I want to stray into what I want to talk about and the stuff that I want to talk about. How is anyone supposed to take me seriously if all I am is the Overwatch guy? You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is, Overwatch is just not a big part of my life as much anymore. I used to play that shit a lot, but now it's just I don't even talk about it anymore. It's become a thing as well where I know that in the YouTube space, in the YouTube career, you have to kind of change your channel into a direction of consistency. Consistent schedules, consistent content, and with my channel, everything has been everywhere. And that's probably why I haven't been, like, I feel like I can get more views if I actually try to post more, which I haven't, because I think, in a way, I'm not ready to fully commit to it. You guys deserve better. You guys deserve content that's consistent, and my upload schedule, I can do better. I can do way better than what I'm doing right now, and that's what I want to do. I think I do want to get back into content creation, more of just shit I want to talk about, and unfortunately, I mean, for some, unfortunately, I don't know how much of a bad news this is to you, but unfortunately, Overwatch is gonna get weeded out. To all my 2 viewers, I am sorry about the hiatus I took. That is my bad. I should have kept posting more frequently, which I think I am. I want to start getting back into more videos. I just kind of had to take a break from it, even though I'm not facing any peer pressure from fame or anything. It's just more of I don't have any ideas that I think you guys would find entertaining, so I haven't been posting as much frequently. And I think I want to change that. Now I guess it's just on to the next project, but yeah, this is gonna be one of the new checkpoints. This is a whole checkpoint pretty much for me in my career, at least. If it becomes a serious career, I hope it does, but if it doesn't, then no worries. But I think starting from this point on, I want to change things, and with that change, means leaving some of the things behind. And I probably stole that quote from Arcane, but I don't give a fuck. I love that show, and I want to talk about more stuff that I want to do, and I kind of want to post more videos. Basically, just post videos, no matter. I guess I do care about the quality, so I'm lying there. Look. Am I gonna stop talking about Overwatch? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna stop talking about Overwatch. I think definitely I'm probably gonna not talk about it as much going forward. There's gonna be more videos of me doing other stuff, but I'm not gonna stop talking about Overwatch. I'm just gonna post more, pretty much.